That's really unfortunate. I think what Toss needed to go ahead and deal with these double prong attacks. Here we are, homie G's. My name is BC and Palomino. I am proud to present to you a tournament from Team BCN.net. We are a small group of homie G's, a community, a team, and a forum. You can find us at the website I just mentioned, as well as on NA and EU and in the Bacon chat room. Everyone is welcome to go ahead and join us as we do enjoy Pete Mo's 1v1s and just having a good time talking, raging. Every once in a while people get promoted and every once in a while people get demoted, and we share our QQs and our cheers together. Guys, we're gonna see two really powerful players. At the top left, we are gonna see a red Zerga McFerguson named eFragWebz fighting. Beautiful creep thread from Mr. Webbs, and on the bottom right we are gonna see the mysterious, the beautiful Tura. Oh, Tura.
Oh, Tura. Looks like she's gonna go for her pretty standard opening of the one rack expand. Not really saying it's her opening, it's just been her opening for the tournament. But right now, everything, it's been like a minute 30 seconds into the game. Nothing too weird should be going on right now, unless we obviously know there's some cheese. Which, I mean, with that early supply depot, it sometimes can lead to like 2 racks and stuff. But from what we've seen so far in the tournament, it looks like it's just going to be a 1 racks expand. Doing that really aggressive expansion, not too safe, you could say, especially if there was early laying pressure. But it's safe for the most part. Unless really there's any like kind of 10 pooling that goes on, it's not going to be too dangerous, which is why it's a very popular kind of build to open up with.
Oh yeah, baby. Well, now the end of the world, eFragWebz also going to get his fast expansion going down. Also, no pool first, feeling good. Perhaps saw a few games earlier from Tura and saw that there weren't any big cheesy or one base all-ins yet. Now, very interesting that we see the supply depot in base, opting not to actually get that wall off, but we are going to see the refinery go down now as the Marine is in production. And I'm not quite sure yet what we're gonna see out of Tura, what her plan may be, as this is a very nice map also for drops and also for any kind of medevac timing. If you can get that medevac stim time, and you can walk right up to this ramp and you can really tempt your opponent to go ahead and defend 2 places at once, as you can go ahead and lift off into the main and just step right back, lift off and move into the natural. And this kind of play is exactly what we've seen Tura really shine at. 2 Marines gonna go ahead and move out, looking around for anything scary. Here comes the command center, and likewise the bunker is most likely gonna be on its way very soon. Speed, not quite enough money in the bank to get that speed up. 2 lings gonna go out. Need those 2 lings to go ahead and at least grab 1 tower, and the other ling can go ahead and scout around. But first, we're gonna take care of this little supply depot, as he is an espionage spy.
Indeedy weedy. Nice little spread of the Marines here. This really does deny really any good surround that any really early ling pressure can grab, which I don't think we're going to see. Obviously, it's also good because if any drone comes up, it's not like all of your Marines are clumped up in one place, and if it gets by, your Marines are moving the same. It's kind of like, well, this like one Marine, or like all 4 Marines have range, and then like one of the ranges goes off, and you still have like 3 Marines with range that can still try to take it out, which is a really good thing. It denies really early scouting, which is really important early game.
Yeah, baby, this is a best of 3, in case any of you guys were wondering. A lot of times we do have best of, I mean, a lot of times it's people do best of 5s for the final, but for this tournament we've consistently made it best of 5s, I mean best of 3s, and I actually really like it. We're gonna have this 3rd queen, of course, gonna be the creep queen. She's a creeper, prom night all over again. The nice little spine crawler gonna be more than enough to deny any really fast rushes coming from Tura. And Tura, very nice split with these Marines. Looks like she is actually starting, she's gonna grab a really fast 3rd command center, and I love that. We're at 6 minutes into the game, no 3rd going down quite yet.
Like I said earlier, Frag doesn't really like opting to do that kind of like 4 queen opening against Terran, which is it does kind of set you back a bit, but it does also kind of expand your creep thread, which I don't think Frag has a problem with. and I think with the sunken there, it can actually hold off pretty much any real Hellion harassment, which is normally why people do a 4-queen opening. Just kind of like they can either opt to get like a sunken or two, which is taking away a drone, so it is actually costing 150 minerals, or you can just get kind of 2 extra queens and kind of protect it from, which doesn't really, which it's very versatile, you know, it's because you can't really move sunken colonies that fast, but the queens you can. It's kind of like a toss-up of what you want. And these Hellions, nice and micro.
Yeah, it took a
Wow,
lot of fire,
deep.
but they finally did manage to power down this queen to 28 health. That's no small task for a Hellion.
Exactly. Normally you just see Hellions kind of melt whenever you see a queen, but actually nice micro by Tura, which actually did. Tura.
Hoorah!
Touch her.
Oh, baby, Orbital is officially done. And we are going to see this expansion going down. These Hellions really trying to just make sure no units come by. And they are going to actually be extremely valuable, as that drone did not even stand a chance. That was mean.
What drone?
No drone. There's a drone somewhere in the atmosphere.
Yep. He's floating around, and he'll still be missed. This Hellion is gonna go down easily. Speedlings versus Hellions. Normally, if you can micro properly, Speedlings win due to the fact that you can. How do I say it? You can surround. That's what I was saying.
Give him a big hug with flamethrowers.
Yep.
Oh baby, so we did see this Rags lift off and go ahead and make its own tech lab, and in the meantime we saw this this factory move on to the left, the lonely little tech lab that used to be on the factory, and so we are seeing Siege Tech and Marine Play coming out for Tura, as her 3rd command center is officially done. Looks like she's using this to go ahead and saturate her natural. The natural is just about saturated, and I think we're gonna see this see this army move out, but not before Webbs chases all of Tura's units back home. Webbs really is on the defensive right now. He does want, Miss Tura does want to go ahead and get this 3rd down, but Webbs is gonna have an eye know exactly the timing that this command center goes down, and he knows already that his his hatchery, his expansion, his 3rd is gonna be it's gonna be a very safe amount of time before Miss Tura's.
Yeah, that poor command center cannot go down. That link did go ahead and get burrowed.
Oh, I love seeing that.
Oh man, and he's gonna also opt for doing that Overlord. He's gonna vomit all over that ground and just say, hey, no, bro.
You mad?
Yeah, you mad, bro? It's like Overlords. Whenever they do that, it's like an ignorant, like really drunk person. I'm like, hey.
That's actually really beautiful, because now he's waiting for the creep spread to leave, and he's like, alright, so once this creep spread, finally I'll be able to get down, and guess what? There's some more. There's a beautiful little Ling, the most cutest little, I don't want to see him get hurt, I really don't. It's so brutal, and they're so adorable.
Well, that did also cancel that 3rd for a pretty decently long time.
Oh yeah.
However, he did get a bit supply blocked whenever that Overlord died.
Nice, baby. So we're only seeing links coming out from Mr. Webbs, moving on into the infections, and we've seen this before. Just going to keep on making a lot of links as Webbs makes that transition. Officially having 6 gases does have the economy now to go ahead and go into these this Broodlord tech. Not seeing the Spire quite yet, but I think we are going to see it any minute now.
Any moment. Lingfester Broodlord is a very strong ability, and did you know that Broodlords actually, like, the Broodlings do more damage if you get melee upgrades?
Yes, because the little Broodlings kind of peck at you.
Then what's the point of getting the attack upgrades for Broodlords? Does it do anything, or does it increase the number you have?
You're saying the Greater Spire upgrades?
Right. Well, yeah. Like if you upgrade a Spire and you upgrade the attack for if you upgrade the attack like 1. Yeah. What does it do to the Broodlords? It doesn't do anything?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Just those Mutas and those Corruptors.
The Beetles. Seems legit.
Yeah, that is really interesting that, like, the big end, the Greater Spire doesn't actually upgrade the units that it's for.
it upgrades the broodlings instead of the actual like. I thought like maybe it would like give out more like upgrades or something, or like more.
Yeah,
like,
kind of like
shoot
an
out
Ultralist,
broodlings. Yeah.
where those
Like
upgrades
it'll
start
shoot out like
stacking.
broodlings maybe, like extra broodlings whenever you upgrade the attack maybe.
Oh yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
that would-
Hey, hear that, Blizzard? Yeah.
do it, do it. I dare you. Really, here we go again. Webs is gonna paint the entire map purple. Really,
Yeah.
really nice crease spread going on all fronts of the map, having at least three tumors. Three tumors joining together at the minimum to go ahead and spread it across the world. And Jesus, this is just beautiful, man. I need to watch this in slow motion so that I can practice. Ah, it's so good. I want to watch his first person view of this and see him skip around to all these tumors and expand them.
Oh, that's true. Oh, you are.
I want to.
Well, I thought you did for a second because I'm watching your point of view because I don't feel like moving around. I'm watching his point of view. I'm just gonna watch this. I watch how gracefully he does this.
Alrighty, three more axes, and it looks like we are going to see the Sim City start for Tura. Tura really trying to use these buildings to her advantage, as we do have the three bases officially saturated. One base about to get mined out. He is going to start moving out so that he can take maybe the gold expansion. That would be a little ballsy. The Creator Spire is just about finished, and this could be a really, really clever and powerful timing that Tura wants to go for. Here comes the Lings, going to give the big hug of death. What are these? What? Oh, baby. Those fungals going down. So much damage. Webs not looking like he's getting contested very much.
Webz is just a very, very strong player. There's the GG.
Tura showing how delicate it is to move across the map when your opponent has full vision of it, as well as a maxed out army.
Wow, Frags is just such a strong player. He's in Masters, correct?
Indeed.
And that's probably it. Ooh, he's rank 1 Masters. Wow, that's baby. We might be seeing the next GM for next season, guys.
Tura.
Kiss his ass while you still can.
I don't want to compete with Webs to win Tura's heart, so I think Webs is going to have an upper hand. Those sexy hands.